Hello to everyone joining this video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what energetic empowerment is and why it is so important for us to have, as well as providing 3 tips you can use today to become more energetically empowered. So energetic empowerment is empowerment on the most fundamental level, which is the energy world, the energy level. And so for many of us, we give away our energy without realizing it. Like, have you ever been in a situation where you stay longer than you want to stay somewhere because you feel like you have to and you feel like you should, when actually what you want to do really is get out of that situation and go home or go and be with someone else. But we stay there because of this idea that we have to be somewhere or we have to do something, when there really is no shoulds or haves or must tos. There's a belief that we should do something based on someone else's opinion about what is right or wrong for us. And so our own energy, understanding our own energy, is understanding what emotions feel right in us and honoring those emotions. So if your emotions are telling you, no, I don't feel okay in this space, I need to go, then you're honoring your energy as you decide to leave that space, as opposed to honoring a different energy, which is telling you that no, you should stay here, because if you leave, then you'll be seen as a loser for leaving, or be seen as someone who is uncool, or someone you're going to basically get judged in some way for following the paradigm that is your own energetic blueprint, which is, I don't feel comfortable here, so I'm going to leave. So energetic empowerment is pretty much following exactly what feels right for you at every moment. And there are many blockages which don't allow us to follow our intuition, our energy that is right for us to follow. And when we're following that energy, the reason why it's so incredible when we actually are following the energy that works for us and following the blueprint that works for us and our emotions, is that we then create the life that we want to have, because we're living on our terms. And we're all here as expressions of creation to create the world the way that we want it to, in the vessel that we're in right now, which is completely different to every single person that you're ever going to meet. And so it's good to get advice from people, and it's good to follow certain structures to understand how to move through the world. Like, we have to walk a certain way, we have to do things a certain way, sometimes just to operate. But that's only on the fundamental level. Other than that, when you feel like something's off somewhere, when you feel like you want to do something that you shouldn't do right now, but you feel like doing because it feels right for you and it feels like it's going to give you more joy in that moment, then you should follow that call. Like the other day, for instance, I scheduled in loads of things to do, and I do enjoy following schedules. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel grounded. I like to follow the intentions I set, but also in that morning, I set the intention to follow my joy and flow. And so in the end, instead of doing what I wanted to do, I was making videos and having fun and dancing and allowing myself to be a child, because I'm remembering and reminding myself as I do those things that everything is a choice, and it's my choice to follow the energy of joy in this moment, which is how I want it to be. And so I told my body, and I allow my energy to recognize when I feel like experiencing joy, Mika's going to do that. I'm not going to hold myself back and put myself in a box and say, no, you have to get this done. Sometimes I might do, but there are moments where you just have to allow the flow to come in, so then you can do the intense work and the intense driving, motivating side of creating a business or doing schoolwork or whatever it is. But you need to have that inner resource of energy that you get when you decide to do what it is you wanted to do. So why is it so important to follow your energy? Because you literally have more physical energy when you say yes to how you choose to feel. Like, have you ever left somewhere where you decided to not listen to your emotions and you feel so tired and depleted, but you pushed yourself in that moment to stay in that space, to stay in that arena, because you felt like someone else wanted you to, and then you felt tired? That's because you gave away your energy in that moment. So energetic empowerment is saying, no, I'm standing firmly in what I know is right for me, and so I'm going to leave, or I'm going to stay, or I'm going to do this or that, whatever it is that makes your energy feel honored, whatever it is that makes you feel honored, your emotions feel honored, that is empowering your energy. So 3 things today that you can do, and you can do right now, to start empowering your energy, to feel more energized, more joyful, more confident, and to just feel more at home and aligned with who you are. When your mind is connected with your emotions and your physical behavior is allowing your emotions to be expressed, you come into alignment and you become your unique expression of yourself. You're not living for anyone else, you're living for you. And when you do that, you actually begin to manifest the life that you want, because you begin to draw in the people that resonate with the frequency you operate at, you draw in the opportunities that you want, and you're living with pure freedom. So I really can't stress enough how amazing it is to have energetic empowerment and to cultivate that on a daily basis. So without further ado, here are 3 techniques for you to use today to energetically empower yourself. So first of all is notice, what recurring thoughts have you had? Think of a recurring thought you've had. Take a moment. You know they're there. You know which ones they are. Maybe write them down. If you feel that helps you, write them down. Otherwise, think of them. Then ask yourself, from these recurring thoughts, what are these trying to tell me? What does it mean about me that I'm having these thoughts? What are the beliefs behind these thoughts? So it could be the thought, oh, I wish that someone would clean that up. What is that telling you about you? And what is that telling you about them? And then inquire into why it is that this thought's been recurring again and again. And then when you've understood why it's coming, what the belief is behind that they should do something. Why should they do something? Why do I feel like I should delegate that? Then figure out what action you're going to take to remove this thought from your field. Because this thought's lingering around and it's trying to tell you something about a belief that you have that might be making you uncomfortable. Or it might be something that is inspiring you to do something. You've been having a recurring thought about speaking to someone that you find really inspiring and you want to work with them. Think about the belief. The belief is, I find them inspiring. I want to do more work with them. We're going to have a great time. And then make an action. Ring that person, speak to the person who you want to clean up, make the action, and then I'm telling you, without a doubt, the energy of that recurring thought that's actually draining your energy, it goes away because you made the action. And those thoughts, noticing your recurring thoughts, it's a way in for you understanding, where is the energy trying to direct me? So the energy is trying to direct you into action, which is always what energy is trying to do. And it can come in as emotion. It comes in as emotion a lot. So frustration, happiness, it's trying to move you somewhere in your life. Energy is intelligent. It is non-local, it's intelligent, and it's moving through us and it's co-creating with us. We have bodies so we can feel that. But I don't want to get sidetracked. That's another story. But what I'm saying is this action is trying to direct you to move something. So write it down, feel the belief, and then take action on the belief. Where do you want to go with this energy? What is it trying to bring you in your life? Because I'm telling you, every single thing that we're feeling, everything that we see, that we feel, it's trying to bring us more of something. That could be more understanding of ourselves. That could be a better ability to communicate with someone. That could be more honesty with ourselves and others. It's giving us something more. And when you look at it from the perspective of gaining, it's gaining. The net total is actually positive from the energy. Then you can only become more in your life. So this is why energetic empowerment is so amazing, so important. It's why I advocate it all the time. And it's why I actually have started coaching on energetic empowerment, to try and teach people about where it is that in their lives they are releasing their energy and where we can call it back in order to bring forward a life of more joy, more abundance, more love, more happiness, more laughter, more of the stuff that we want to feel, which actually gives us the motivational energy to create what we want in this life, on this earth, at this amazing time. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sending you so much love. Have an amazing day. Mwah!